In today's video, we're going to have a look at these engines that have not been run for 10 years in a boat that's been partially sunk and see if we can actually get them going.
Let's go. So I'm actually quite privileged to be here. So thanks, Sean, for allowing me to come down to help, because I've always been intrigued with blue steel. And I've always been like, you need to get the engines going. And he went, well, come down then, we'll fire them up. So I'm quite looking forward to this. It's going to be fun. Right, so we've got some Volvo Pentas TAMD 71Bs. These are 380 horsepower each. So I think first job, what we need to do is make sure they turn over. So we're going to turn them over 360 degrees each. Then we know there's no mechanical problems then, do we?
So while me and Simon try and get these engines started in this rusty old tub, Rachel's going to try and make it look a little bit prettier by painting this hull with some red oxide. Go and get some painting done.
Right, so I'm just going to put a mark, because I want to turn it at 360 degrees, so we've got to draw these engines. 22mm spanner. It's going. Oh, she's got some compression. Right, just coming up on 360 degrees. There we go, 360. Whew. Right, one more engine to do.
So when you're squashed up into the bowels of an engine room, you need somebody a little bit smaller to do most of the work.
First turn in 10 years. And that's 180.
Clear prop.
Clear prop. Oh, I wonder if we'll get the props turning today. Yeah, oh, that'll be good, won't it? That'll be a good test. Right, that's 360. Right, so we now know the engine's turn over mechanically. There's nothing in the way. There's no dead rats crawled into it. Right, should we check the oil?
So what we're going to do now is we're just going to check this oil and make sure it's the right level.
What the hell is that? What was that?
It's a fire extinguisher.
Holy crap.
Right, well I'll put that fire out anyway.
So is the oil alright?
So yeah, so just for the viewers, there was a little fire down there.
Oh,
just thought I'd get to put it out. Right.
Oh, I panicked then, thinking, what's going on? I thought someone was going up in smoke. It was the opposite.
Well, that's definitely full.
What's it like?
Anything a little bit over full. It's slippery.
Well, that's not too bad, that, you know. Port engine, check.
Fire extinguisher, check.
Fire extinguisher empty.
Starboard engine. Okay, let's clean that off. Okay, it's full and black and greasy. Yeah, that's slippery.
Perfect.
Right, so the next thing we've got to do is check the freshwater side of the cooling. So I'm going to open the top up for the first time in 10 years and just have a look what we've got going on in there. Right, bit stiff. There we go. Ooh, a little bit grotty. There's a lot of grot in here. It's just, there's some water there. It's not salty.
Is it good stuff? Is it good?
Well, that's wild. Right, but it's not salty.
Right, so we'll leave Sean to his glycol for a bit.
So I'm buzzing to put some music on, Rach.
What is that?
I don't know, it's some kind of, is it calcium? Or?
It's got like a funny, it's like a hard sort of, it's not crystals, but it's like the glycol's evaporated and then congealed around the cap, but I don't think it's anything we should worry about. I think what we'll probably do is get the hoover on it, scrape it out, and then I'm sure the rest of it will re-dilute.
That looks a bit better now.
So what are you going to put in it now?
Distilled water. It's deionised water, but it's been distilled, so we'll put that in and try and top it up and re-dilute it.
Sean's using the posh stuff. I'll just use normal tap water. Go on, see if you get it in the hole.
First try. What's
Go on. Oh, it's doing well.
Half my budget in water.
Yeah, posh water. Suppose you didn't put Buxton spring water in it.
Do we need more?
No, we're doing good there. That's perfect, that.
Beauty, mate.
Considering it hasn't been like topped up for 10 years.
So we've just put water in for now because there is antifreeze in there. Obviously, before the winter comes, we'll check the antifreeze level and probably top it up with the good stuff. I've got some good stuff. We just don't want to use it until we know everything's running right. Okay, there we go.
Have you not got these running yet, or what?
There's a procedure, Gemma. What time is it, Rach?
It's paint your boat time.
So now we've got the water level sorted out in the freshwater cooling, we've got to think about electricity. So we're going to switch on all the panels and figure out what's powering what.
We've got everything switched on. Should we see if anything comes live on the dash?
Yeah, give it a try.
So I'm actually quite impressed with this helm. It's got everything from the 90s.
It's a bit like you then.
It's a bit like me. No, I'm a bit older than all this.
So.
Right, let's see what comes live. So I think quite like about it, it's got a separate throttle to gears, so we can go like forward, reverse without actually influencing the throttle, which I really like because our other boat, Butari, has got the same. It's an American boat, that's got separates. But Surinder's got like them all on the same stick. But it's personal preference, I suppose. So I'm going to make sure before we even attempt to start it that we're getting full range of motion, and then we'll make sure it's going to the stops on the engine. So when we do start it, we don't want it to go like straight to rev limiter or anything. Right, let's turn the ignition on, see what happens. Oh, that's annoying. Turn the starboard on, that's as annoying. So now we know things are coming alive, we're reading voltage, it's good. I think we should check that the stop solenoids work. So on these Volvos, you basically go anti-clockwise, and then that energises the stop solenoid.
Right, Simon's done a fantastic job of figuring out how we stop the engines, which is really important, particularly if we have a runaway. But I'm more interested in figuring out how we start the engines. Yeah, so what we're going to do is just give it a little nudge. We don't want to start the engines, just to see if the starter motor engages. Oh, that's not encouraging. Let's try the other engine.
No.
No.
And it was going so well.
We'll get there.
We'll get there. Right, let's investigate this. So when the ignition goes on, we're reading voltage up there. So when we go to crank, we're pulling the voltage down. And we're not even getting a click from the starter. Let's try the port side. Annoying noise. So we can hear a click from the starter, but we're basically pulling the voltage down. So we've got plenty of voltage in the battery. So we turn the key to crank, and then it's pulling it down, so we need to figure out what's happening there. So the batteries are flat, the solenoids aren't moving properly. Is it called the Bendix, is it? Something daft like that. So yeah, let's go have a look at the starter. You got a multimeter?
Mm-hmm. Well.
What's that?
That's what the professionals use. It's got an alternator checker on it.
Did you get it from the Early Learning Centre? Right, so we found the starter. Right, Sean, give it a crank, we'll see if there's any sparks. Okay. Right, first tool we'll try is the hammer. Alright, go on, just hold it on. Okay. So there's no sparks or anything daft like that. You can hear the solenoid and trying to move the bendix. There is a cover on the back of the starter. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get that off. There's two 10mm on it, so I think we'll whiz that off.
That's not a good shot, that's a bull crank.
Why did he design it so it doesn't come off? It's nice though. That looks a really good neck.
So why is there a big rectifier diode stuck on the top there?
Where?
You see that going to the earth there. I wonder what that
Oh right, that'll be for when it.
That's a protection diode usually.
I think as he's cranking, then you stop cranking. There's a big sort of surge, isn't there? What's it called now? You need to like pull down the windings, don't you?
Inductance.
Yeah, something like that. The thing I've noticed about Sean, he knows a lot of. He's pretty smart, you know.
Got it up here.
Right, so before we start messing around and struggling for ages to get that off, what we need to do is connect the signal wire to the battery supply. If we can get a good... Oh, we've got a spark. Ooh! She's cranking. I'm worried about turning it too much. Not that it's going to start, but we don't want it to just run away now while there's no one on the helm. Okay, that's good. Should we try the key again to see if that... we might have a voltage drop across.
Let's give that a try and see what happens. Right.
Yeah. Right, so Sean's now going to try the key again. Try the key again, Sean. Okay. Okay. So it was stalling in and out. It sounded a bit more lively. So let's try the screwdriver again. Okay.
Right, my legs are feeling a little bit weak at the moment. As you've probably seen, we're having some difficulty turning the engines over, and we believe it's these shot batteries. You've seen the previous episode as trying to get them back to life with the distilled water. Doesn't seem to have happened. So we've had to spend a little bit of money. My knees are weak, and we've bought ourselves two big batteries. Hopefully there's going to be enough juice in here to get these engines started. What do you think?
Right, so that's the new batteries connected up. It's pulled the charger down now, so the charger is now charging these batteries, which is a good sign, which we didn't really see that before with the old ones. So we've got a high chance now that this engine can crank. So what's going to happen when it cranks? It could start, it could not start. We haven't bled the fuel yet. I'd rather it crank over a few times without actually starting, but you never know with these things, do you? We've also got an issue with the raw water. So really what we shouldn't be doing is running them with no raw water, but we won't set that up until we know they're going to go. So we'll probably start it and then we'll stop it and then we'll set up some raw water. But I think the worst thing that we could do is damage the impellers, but the impellers have got to be changed anyway. They are not staying on the boat. So I think we'll give it a quick nudge on the starter and see if we get some extra action. I just realised I'm hijacking Sean's video here. I do apologise.
Welcome to Ship Happens.
Welcome. May as well put this on my channel on Ship Happens. Do you like?
So, this is the exciting. Let's see now. So, what have we done? We filled up the water. We've checked the fuel. And
we haven't actually checked the fuel.
We haven't checked the fuel, no. But we've got fuel. We kind of decided not to put clean fuel in because it looks like there's a lot of clean fuel in that fuel distribution system, and it should be enough to at least see if it starts before we do any more. We've checked the oil, and we've put in these batteries that made my legs
and we've
go
checked
weak.
it turns.
And we've checked it turns.
Yeah, the correct way, clockwise.
So now we're going to give it a bigger turn and see if it'll actually spin over at the right cranking speed. So here goes. Okay.
Contact.
Clear prop.
Whoa, okay.
Whoa.
It cranked.
It cranks.
That sounded good.
It did, didn't it?
That sounded really good. It sounded dead healthy.
So.
For a Fiesta. Right, so that cranks actually really, really well. So I think what we need to do now is crank it a bit longer and monitor the oil pressure, don't we? Alright, so let's see if this oil pressure does anything. Go on, Sean. Right, stop.
Fucking hell, that was going to start.
Oh, it started. Right, so the oil pressure started to move. I'm amazed the gauge works, to be honest with you. Right, we're going for a run. How long should we say? Because we're running dry at the moment.
5 seconds, you think?
I was going to go a bit longer because you're going to have to change. You're going to have to change the impeller.
The impeller's going to be changed anyway, so all the bits like that are going to be changed before we get on the water.
And it's going to be a bit of a mission to plumb the thing.
So let's just
let's
do
fire
it
up
and see what happens. Right.
There it goes. Right, so we're going to bleed the fuel system now. Now we know it's going to go, maybe. So what you do is a plunger here. So we're going to give that a quick... Oh, Jesus. I've just got soaked on my lovely Ship Happens thing. So there's plenty of fuel there. It's a good sign. It just sprayed all over me. Never mind. Right, is it going to go? It's going to be exciting, isn't it? Have you had a quiet down? Yeah. Oh, bad engine that. Give it a tiny bit. That sounds mint. That sounds really good. Move over! That sounds really nice.
Amazing, yeah.
I was expecting to be popping and firing. They are petrol, aren't they?
10 years. We've got petrol in 10 years. 10 years since these have been run. Listen to them.
So we've still got good oil pressure. Yeah.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Right, let's turn them off now because we're running dry. What I think we should do is put this into gear.
Yeah.
To see if the prop goes spinny, spinny, spin.
I think that's a good idea. So gearbox is the next thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Let's try that.
So I'm going to stay here and control everything though, because that's what the captain does. I've got my engineer.
Yeah,
ship's engineer.
I'll be engineer.
Yeah.
What's Rachel? First mate.
She reckons she's project manager.
Hang on, first mate's above the engineer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Probably. So.
Can I be first mate?
So yeah. Yeah.
Right. Come on. What should we do? Should we?
Let's put it into gear this
time. Let's put it into gear. Right, I'm going to go and make sure there's nothing around the prop. I'm going to give the prop shaft inside another quick examine because we don't want anything to go ka-ding, ka-ding, ka-ding.
Yeah.
Right, let's do it.
So here we have Simon in his natural environment. foraging for food.
I'm just checking out the props clear, and we've got gear oil. We've got plenty of gear oil, so that's good. Alright, so the props moved by hand. Big old props, them, right? Beautiful. Got some rope cutters. So the only thing that's really in the way is this wooden post. So let's get rid of that. Right, put in gear, forward. Woohoo! Okay. Right, reverse. Okay. It's not even my boat, and I'm absolutely buzzing. That's ace. There's no big rumbling noises. What is it like? We probably need to have a look inside, check all the bearings and stuff. But that's good. That, yeah.
Mad.
It went
That's
straight
mad.
away, didn't it?
Yeah, yeah. How responsive was it going in and out of gear?
It went plunk and it was in, yeah.
Was it? Because some of there's like a big delay.
Right, what we're going to do now is we're going to give it some beans.
All we're going to do is pick up the revs a little bit.
We're gonna give it some beans. Yes. Here we go. Clear prop. Okay, 60
Good old
revs,
pressure.
1,000.
Okay, so I'd lent 1,000 revs. Well, take up to 15 then. Sounding good. Still good oil pressure. Yeah, okay. I'll go back to idle now. And then give it a punch. Yeah, that's it. Go on, give it a punch. There you go, right. You hit rev limit then at 2.5
Yeah. Perfecto. Smoke coming out the bike.
There's loads of crap coming out of that.
Now she's ticking over now.
Oh, she's idling now, so we've just fixed something.
Yep, getting her a good blow out, and now she's idling. So now, let's get her lifted into the water.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Right, so what?
We better turn
Yeah, we
it.
better turn her off now.
Conserve some fuel. Right, Simon. 50% of the work done. What's left?
Well, the port engine runs now, so now we need to do the starboard engine.
Starboard engine it is.
Well, let's go. Right, so apparently I'm allowed to turn now of turning the key.
So if you blow this engine up, Simon.
So we break it and buy it.
Yeah, I get surrender.
Right, let's turn the key. Right. That almost went. Did we get pressure?
Went.
It's right, we've got oil pressure.
I don't even know. Oh, it's there.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
mate,
can't
I
see it
didn't
through there. Was he filming the wrong one?
I was filming the wrong one.
Can you see it now?
Yep. Okay, so we've got oil pressure and sounding good.
And it sounds actually really good. Right, I'm going to go downstairs, going to get covered in diesel, and I'll be back to turn the key.
Brilliant.
Don't you turn the key when I'm away?
You doing a good job down there?
Yeah, I'm working hard.
Right then. Ignition. Throttles off. 60 odd psi of oil pressure.
Oh, bloody hell, what was that?
It's good.
That's amazing.
It's amazing what, like, 10 years sat here doing nothing, stick some batteries on it, bleed the fuel.
Perfect.
That's all we've done. Right, so I think what we need to do is do a prop test again.
Why have you got that on, Rach?
Because last time we turned engines over, I got covered in.
So you've got covered in exhaust crap. Right, you stand here in front of the exhaust.
You ready?
Ready?
2 seconds.
Look at Rachel's handiwork there. Painted the side of the boat just for protection. It's not permanent, it's just to protect it, eh?
Does Rachel know that all this paint will be coming off at some point?
So, no, she thinks that's the final job.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
So it's all been blasted, Sean?
So it's been blasted before, yeah. Been blasted.
You're gonna blast it again,
so we'll blast it off again, and then we'll use two-pack epoxy primer on that.
This is a massive milestone, isn't it?
So
you know, like,
it's huge.
And I'm so proud that I'm here with you. I feel like a bit probably.
Well, the thing is,
the cream, and you've been like covered in grinding dust.
this is a really important milestone because without the engines actually working, it's a whole different project and a whole much more expensive project. This actually now really reinforces to me that we're doing the right thing, that in a few years' time we're going to have a phenomenal boat that's going to be on the water, and you know, so I feel happy and inspired. Thank you, Simon. Thank you.
And we're going to buddy boat.
We're going to buddy boat.
I think we're going to have a bit of a race now to see who can finish the boat first. Surrender versus Blue Steel.
So let us know down below.
Who's going to finish first?
Who's going to finish first? We ought to have a tab on it, didn't we? So yeah.
That's a good call, that.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you, Simon.
Nice.
Right, that's it then. Thank you very much. That's 2 engines working. Thank you very much to the magnificent Simon here from Ship Happens.
Hopefully you've seen our channel, but
up here, that's the link.
Is it? You did a link?
There,
Right, cool. So, I mean, we didn't actually have to do any work, really.
So
it was basically just methodical, go through it, make sure it turns, make sure it's got fuel to it, make sure it had oil in it, water in it. And then I think the thing that let us down was the batteries, but we went out. How much did you spend on batteries?
£360.
He's been complaining all day about this.
So every time I meet Simon, I end up with painful legs and no money. Right. Thank you once again, everybody. So I hope you've enjoyed that episode. Don't forget, give us a thumbs up. If you didn't like the content, click thumbs down twice just to be sure.
Just to be sure.
All right. Leave us a comment down below.
Yeah.
Let us know what you thought. Thanks, Simon, very, very much. And we'll see you in the next video.
Yeah. Do subscribe. This is a really good project. After going around the boat, I know the boat quite. You know what I mean? I'm so nosy. Been looking at all his cupboards. You wouldn't believe what I found in the cupboard as well.
Yeah.
See you later, guys.
'Cause I can't wait for you forever.